The Fibonacci Roulette strategy represents a mathematical approach to stake sizing, where each bet equals the sum of the previous two bets after a loss, creating a sequence that progresses more gradually than aggressive doubling systems. This progressive betting method applies specifically to even money wagers in roulette red or black, odd or even, and high or low, where players advance through the sequence one step at a time rather than jumping dramatically after each losing spin. Understanding how the Fibonacci betting system works starts with the sequence itself: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13 units, and so on. You begin with a single unit on any even money bet, and if that bet loses, you move to the next number in the sequence for your next wager. After a win, you move back 2 positions in the sequence rather than starting over completely. This creates a rhythm where losses push you forward gradually while wins pull you back, theoretically allowing you to recover losses without the extreme escalation you'd see in systems that double after every loss. When you're playing European roulette with its single zero, this progression feels less aggressive than it would on American variants, though it's important to understand that the house edge remains at 2.7% regardless of which betting system you apply. Roulette progressive betting systems manage stake size rather than alter the fundamental probabilities of the game. The Fibonacci system requires consistent unit sizing, meaning if you double what you consider 1 unit, you're doubling the risk at every step of the sequence. French roulette tables with Partage rules offer an interesting variation for Fibonacci players, because this rule returns half your even money stake when the zero hits, effectively reducing the friction on your progression compared to standard tables where zero means a complete loss. This doesn't change the mathematical reality of the house edge, but it does mean your bankroll experiences slightly less volatility during extended sequences. Before applying Fibonacci at any roulette table, you need to calculate how many sequence steps your bankroll can support against the table's betting limits. A 5-loss streak reaches 8 units, while 8 consecutive losses hit 34 units. These numbers climb faster than many players anticipate when they first encounter the sequence on paper. Live dealer roulette provides an environment where you can track your sequence manually between spins, maintaining the discipline that's critical for any progressive system. The time between spins gives you moments to confirm your position in the sequence and ensure you're moving forward or backward correctly, based on the previous outcome. The key distinction between Fibonacci and more aggressive systems lies in its gradual progression, but this doesn't eliminate the fundamental challenge that all progressive betting systems face. Extended losing streaks still escalate your stakes quickly, and no betting pattern can overcome the mathematical house edge built into roulette's wheel design. The system works exclusively for even money bets, and it requires strict bankroll limits and table limit awareness. Players who understand these constraints can use Fibonacci as a structured approach to managing their session, but it's essential to recognize that the strategy provides a framework for stake sizing rather than a method for beating the game's inherent mathematics.